shit on with the family now?
Drive safe, Mom. Whatever.
Is that what, like 2 red places? 2, yeah. Oh, lizard's good.
Yeah. Well, I have to... Got 20 goals, go with big troops.
Yeah, that's what my dad used to do with my bats. He like would take out the real bat.
Yeah. So I had a patient.
Oh.
Guys, is this a message?
Yeah. You like the strategy in that? As you may be able to tell, it needs a lot of writing, which I can't tell, I don't even talk about.
Like I'm revved up.
My dad! Big old.
Gol, anda la mundo.
Have you ever thought one got some grounded heat? I don't think it. Just hit ground balls. No, it's fine. Something like that? I don't pitch. I'm always this guy. On me. Yeah. That may be a heavy footer. Wow, that shadow is fucking terrible. Oh, that's your pitch. That's the one you just. Oh, that's gone. That's all we need for it. Yeah. Come on. That's fine, eh? You're fine?
Oh, he's a good pitcher. He's still very good.
Round two, right. So, red rag to full.
Cannot say shit, I'm putting my mask on.
Actually hard to see in the shadow.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I'm not sure he actually likes anyone except himself.
Give me 1 second.
I just want to see like the shadows are actually hard to see.
Can you put up a batter's eye but like behind us?
One more, please.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was going fucking that way. Yeah, just take like 3 steps off. Here. The shadow's a little bit weird. I will say that. But it should be a little bit like better later on. See from there. Thank you. Yeah. you have it. Wait for him to throw it. Don't chase the drop ball down like his back ankle. Good.
Nathan. Hello, Nathan.
Hello, Bruce.
So that's bad conduct already. Right away on the car. Sorry, Kat. I don't Hey, Warren. Yeah, cool. I don't give, yeah. Pissed off. You ladies good? We good to go? There's ways and means, right? Yeah. No, just so you Here we go.
Start well there, start well. Hey, my kid.
Welcome to Shirley Strickland for the 3 p.m. Division 1 game. Fremantle Rebels versus Bedford. We've just kicked off with lead-off hitter Ethan Shannon just popping one up to second base for Lockie Tithridge to take the catch. I'm joined here in commentary today by Nathan Hughes.
How are you, Jonesy?
Good, thank you. And our man behind the cameras is Bruce, the cameraman Johnson.
G'day, everybody.
So we've got one out with Jason Gerby's up. Shakes his head and says no for a ball. Just a bit inside. Good pitch by Mark on the outside corner. Umpire Warren Duff agrees and gives it a strike. Top of the table clash this one, I believe.
There you go.
Yes, he did, says umpire Warren Duff for 2 out, second out of the inning. Brings up Matthew Beckett, who I believe recently became a father for the first time. So congratulations to Matty.
Nice work, Matty.
Looks like Mark tries a bit of a curveball inside there, gets away from him. Ball one.
Giving us his own commentary too when the ball's getting loose, Jonesy, which is nice, saving us a little bit of work.
Yeah, just hold our microphones a bit closer to him and we can go and have another beer.
Seems to be an apology in advance.
Yes. Nice location, just outside.
All 2 on Beckett. Apologies for the playground in the background. You can hear some kids stamping their feet. Good pitch by Mark. Drop ball on the outside. Beckett the 3 hitter, followed by Brendan Lamb in the 4 spot. Dead ball's the call off the foot of Beckett. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's a beautiful afternoon down here at Shirley Fabric.
Just good. There was a bit of a forecast for rain later in the day that might have affected this game, but I don't think we're going to get there now, so it'll be a good day for it.
Yep, couldn't agree more. Great day for softball. Little roller from Beckett, gets down the line, hustles down the line well, does have good speed. Unfortunately for Deacon, picked it up and just tailed the throw a little bit into the runner and just couldn't quite get the out at first. Do notice we've got the veteran Brendan O'Byrne on first today for Fremantle. Might be a good opportunity just to go around the lineup. We have Louis Scaramella out in left field. We've got Michael Bolt out in centre field. And out in right field is Byron Armstrong. Strike on Lamb, rise ball on the inside. That leaves us with Foxy at third. Byron is actually at shortstop. Sorry, everyone. It's Cody Holt out in right field. Byron Armstrong at shortstop. Lachlan Tithridge at second. Brendan O'Byrne is at first with Deacon Wood catching to Mark Harris. Down and in, well left by Lamb. Rise ball just fouled back by Lamb.
Into the playground.
Heads up, kids. And it goes. A stolen base there for Matthew Beckett. I'm not sure what Coach Matnut was doing, but I think Beckett was well within his right to stay at second. I'm not sure there was a taking third on that play. Full count here on Lamb. 2 out. Top of the first.
Oh, nice one.
Caught him looking. Bit of a higher drop on the inside. I think Lamb might have thought it was going to be a little bit higher, but dropped back nicely into the zone for the third out of the inning.
Let's go, Samia! Lewis, Lockie, Ruby, Mark, Foxy, Byron, Deacon, Bolton, Cody. How are you, Duffy? Oh, my. That's right, it's right. It's not the ball, bro. But you just gotta look at that. Oh, yeah, that was what the hell happened. No. What?
Alright, bottom of the first. We've got Tyson Duncan pitching to Sam Bettles for Bedford, and our lead-off hitter for Fremantle Rebels is Matthew Scaramella, your today's left fielder.
Tyson, you want that one? What's me lose?
Got ball for a strike to start proceedings off here in the bottom of the first. Comes back with a rise ball. That's a good ball. Nice drop ball on the inside there. Fremantle watching. On ball, 2 strikes. Change of speed. I think thought it was pretty close, but I think umpire's enough for just to get out. These two teams have had some great battles over the last few years. Probably in for another close one, I think, Fabric. What's your thoughts?
Looks like it, mate. It'd be a good battle with the pitches today. Some good quality out there. So, yeah, it's going to be, I'm predicting low scoring. Could go either way.
You're 100% right. 3 quality pitches on the hill. Good lead up by Scaramella there. Fremantle gets himself forward. Brings up Lachlan Kittredge. Opportunity here early in the innings to see whether Fremantle are going to go with a bit more of a short game here. Will Kittredge potentially drop the bunt, move the runner over, bringing up Brendan O'Byrne in the 3-hole. First base is playing in like they're expecting the bunt here.
Yes!
That's what was on the order. But unfortunately, Kittredge was a bit outside and he was just flailing it a little bit. second base, and Will gets the three. So, kind of fake bunt, steal two, it looks like. Good throw by the catcher Bettles. Unfortunately, just as the runner was getting there, the ball was hitting the glove and it's just been knocked away, which has allowed the Scrammer to advance to third with none out. One ball, one strike here. This is safe for the high rise. Looking to bring that back into his zone now, see if he can just punch one to the outfield to score a run. There's one low. Hard hit ground ball to second base. Beckett does what you should do. Checks the runner at three, gets him to go back and takes the easy out at one. For the first out of the inning. Brings up Brendan Roburn. Big out by Duncan there, there's no one out. On three. Get the out. Especially with the meat of the order coming up here.
Here we go, mate.
Burn's probably done enough here. Change up, slide it out to left field. He's actually dropped it. Kids at home, that's why you always run them out. Unfortunately, a bit of sun probably caught left field's eye there and he's just dropped it at the last minute.
I even looked away. I had no idea what it
Yeah, no, he didn't catch it.
was. I did.
Yeah. And so Burn's done the right thing and has run it out and got himself a second on that. So gives a 1-0 lead to Fremantle here early in the game. Brings up Mark Barrett. Picture of Fremantle. Just while we've got a bit of time, we'll go through the fielding positions for Bedford. In left field, we have Zach Mullen. Centre field is Kane Rickman. And in right field is David Snow.
Do you think they were having a chat about there, just saying Jonesy? Pitcher and the catcher?
I would assume probably how they wanted to pitch Mark.
Yep.
Obviously the four-hitter, open base at first. Potentially they are maybe discussing, pitching around him, not really giving him the pitch that he wants, and maybe taking the gamble if they do happen to walk him, you might be able to roll a double play. Next batter. In the infield at third base, we've got Ethan Shannon, shortstop is Jason Nerdy. We've got Matt Beckett at second and Brendan Lamb at first. And Tyson Duncan pitching to Sam Bettles. Someone gets away and allows O'Byrne to move over to third base. Another opportunity to the sack fly here for Fremantle to score the second run of the inning. End of the game. Mike's probably just looking for his pitch now, something that he can just get to the outfield, do enough to score a run. Doesn't have to do too much. So far they haven't really given him a lot of hit coverage, so maybe that was the discussion.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be trying too hard here at 3-1. There you go.
Kept it down low, it was a good pitch, good spot.
Full count.
Full count, yep. Big pitch early in this game.
Bravo!
foul ball. The Burns probably lucky that there wasn't an appeal from Bedford, so he didn't take the play off the ball. It's probably clearly foul. Probably not through at home.
Can't have missed by much.
No,
That looked pretty good.
I think the spot looked like possibly down, if anything. Brings up Ben Cox. Runs on first and third with 1 out. Good wheels at first base. Good wheels at third base. Potentially might be a play on here. Actually was swinging this on the first one. Fox gets over it, takes cover across to the signals. Mark, throw over. Play well executed by everyone there. Very close play at home. He had a 3/4 steal from Marco. Throw over from Bettles. Cut off by the shortstop who started to run Mark back. So Burns got home to 3. Good throw to home. Close play at the plate. Pulled safe by enough. Just underneath seems to be the verdict. Duncan's taking a while looking at the signals. Well hit by Fox. Play to third. Gets there in time. Checking at 2. Safe is the call. Curtis, you want to come on for the pitcher? Brings up Byron Armstrong. Got the another run. Right ball. Left by Armstrong. Another one. Hit by Duncan. One more 2 strikes. Maybe looking at another rise ball here, maybe fire this one more around the chest and see if they can get him to chase one.
Yeah, he had a good twist at that, that's for sure. But a little bit higher might provide a challenge. And the other way.
Yeah, got him looking on a drop ball on the outside. Mixing up by Bettles and Duncan there, but 3 out to the inning, but they take an early lead here, 2-0.
Yeah, speed or lucky.
Lambert, Fiona Lambert.
Started off with a change up to Kane Richmond. Today's umpires at third base, we've got Fiona Lambert. We've got Michael Sherwood at first base and Warren Duff behind the plate. So thank you to them for coming out and umpiring. Obviously always appreciate a big part of the game. Football from Mark, taken by
Good job, boy.
I'm going to drop ball again. Richmond went after it, but just a little bit behind it. Probably been pretty lucky with the rain coverage, as we said earlier. We thought it might rain a bit today, but the ground has held up reasonably well with the rain we've had in the last couple of days.
Yeah, we have copped a bit. Drying out nicely.
On the live ball, 3-1. Tim thought it might have been a little bit outside. Unfortunately for him, his opinion didn't matter, and the umpire thought it was. Away from Wood. Good start to the inning for Bedford, obviously. Big Fremantle scoring a couple in the bottom of the inning. Bedford looked to bounce back here with at least one. Nettles up the bat. Catch up.
It's always a chance to swing large.
Yeah, I was going to say, probably not funky as we probably usually go here. Not sure of Richmond's speed, so whether stealing is an option.
Gave that a good twist. Wasn't too far off it. Looking to tie the game up here in a swing, I reckon, Jonesy.
Why not? Can, I guess.
Yeah.
Michael Sherwood at first base there, who I think might be umpiring in one of his first ever softball games, so may not be as up to some of the pitching rules in softball as the other two umpires who are more experienced. His turn. Lamb seems to be happy with the answer, and we'll move on with Nettles back in the box, one strike. Score up. One goes and makes it safely. Wood pulling down for a little bit too much, I think. The sponginess of the grass is probably not going to give you the friendly stick through today. It's probably more just going to stick in the grass a little bit. Helps the runner make it safe. Good opportunity here for Bettles at least to move the runner over and get him in scoring position with one out. Nice fight, but just a little bit outside of the fight. 3 balls, 1 strike, big pitch finish for Mark. 3 balls, 1 strike. Good pitch, went back there, down and out. Had a really good spot. Good swing by Bettles, but really on top of it.
Harris really getting in on that one. Bit of extra effort there.
Yeah, you can hear
I
the
think,
grunt probably on the effects
yeah,
microphone.
and I think he knows he's got to be on that with Bedell, especially particularly with that count.
Well, we definitely heard it on the rattling here. All right, Fabric had his glove out ready to catch it though.
Would have got straight by me.
I'll start off here our commentary position, but we are behind the net, so we would have been okay because I'm not sure our reflexes these days would allow us to catch it.
Would have been pointing to someone behind me, cricket style. That was a good battle there.
Yeah,
that was a good battle.
Good at bat. Good pitch. Gone down and out on him for a few pitches in a row there, and just got him looking at that right ball, just going to chase it a little bit. Brings up David Snow. 7 hitter in the lineup. 1 out. The shirt, Snowy here. With his arm guard, leg guard, undershirt, shoes. Hard to miss.
Looks lovely.
Lovely is exactly what I was thinking. It's all very well coordinated, I'll give you that. Not again, but Snow's laid off this one. A little bit higher, but wasn't tempted. What do you reckon he's bought first of that and he's matched the rest of it? Or do you think he's ordered it all at the same time?
I think maybe he got the wrong order.
Well, I reckon it's the cleats. I reckon he's gone the cleats first.
No, I was probably pretty boring with my choices of stuff, so I like it. I think it's.
I'm not disliking it at all. It's definitely something different, for sure.
Yep.
And I think it brings a little sparkle to the game.
Yeah.
But I reckon it's the cleats. He's gone the cleats first, and then he's had to buy the other things around it.
He needs an upgraded bat now. The old black and red doesn't really go there, so.
Probably helmet as well.
Yeah, helmet could be a good purchase next.
Snow caught looking on a down and in pitch there for the second out of the inning. Brings up the Bedford pitcher Tyson Duncan. A good fight back so far from Mark here with lead off walk and a stolen base and getting the next 2 hitters out. Tyson Duncan would probably like to help himself out here with base hit.
Good location.
Rise ball on the outside there and Bruce is back from roving Bruce with the camera.
Yeah, Ryan.
Duncan's probably hoping he gets those calls right on the corner too. I think that's what he was thinking just then as he was having a look.
I think you're probably right. Probably right. Runner stole 3. Safe. Interesting play. Must have been confident of taking the base there with 2 outs, and you're in scoring position on second. That's a big risk play if you're taking third there and you get thrown out. You've kind of just killed off your innings. But now a pass ball will give you an opportunity to score. 2 outs, but yeah, big call there. Dylan first, sorry, for 2 outs.
Don't want to be the third out at third, do you, Dozy?
I think that was always the same when we were kids. So let's stick by what we know. Quite a bit similar spot to the first pitch, but I think that looked about a ball or two outside. I was taking my Duncan. I don't think he would have been happy if that one got caught on him.
Not at all. Did he go? They're going to ask.
No swing. From our vantage point, that probably looked like the right ball.
Yeah.
Good high rise ball by Mark. Duncan thought about it, but did enough just to hold up from our vantage point. And Fiona agreed with us. Or maybe we agreed with her. She's probably in more of a position of power than we are.
Another full count. A few of the batters taking the pitches deep today, which is good to see.
Yeah, that sun was difficult as we saw in the first inning when one was dropped out in left field. And Scaramello showing us how it's done there with his glove up to the sun to protect his, shield his eyes. And good talk by centre fielder Michael Bolt to assist him in making sure he knew where he was going initially before he picked the ball up. So good play there. But as you said, probably quite some good at-bats there, long at-bats, quite a few full counts. That inning would probably be a little bit disappointed they didn't score, but they did make the picture work a bit more than they had in the first inning.
Let's go score some more, boys. How many? What? How many you got? You've got two. Thank God, two in the game. We're ready to go back. Yeah.
Deacon Wood up the bat.
Good, mate. Come on up.
That's the right ball to probably do what Tyson was hoping for.
You're saying it's not
Rough ball that probably didn't do or either. One a little bit more grippo on your hand there, Tyson.
What's that's Deacon swinging here? Jonesy? Yeah.
As much as I know orange. We used to swing one of these back in the day.
That's why I think it's a bit vintage, mate. That was what
probably as old as Deacon.
Quite possibly older.
Yep, 3 and 1.
3 and 1. And we have another full count.
Yep. He's just back from a holiday in Vietnam. Said he had a great time. Haven't been to Vietnam myself. Yourself, February?
No, mate. Here it's beautiful. Would like to go.
Seems to be the consensus, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Good fight back there from Tyson Duncan with 2 pitches early that probably weren't what he was looking for. He's fought back there to get a strikeout for 1 out at the bottom of the second. Brings up Michael Bolt.
Do you reckon they play much softball in Vietnam?
Look, maybe a little bit from back in the day when the Americans were based there.
Yeah.
I'm sure whatever the league is, that Deacon will probably get a game in it though. So, first pitch is a strike, but
Michael Bolt thought that caught the play?
He took a bit off it too, by the looks of things.
Prize ball up and away. Bolt was not tempted. Michael Bolt, who is no stranger to live streams, after recently being at the over 35 nationals. It's Spicy Duncan. Just to get the glove to it and keep it in there.
He said it was knuckleballing on the way back to him. I'm pretty sure that's what he just said. So
If you hit this one-handed, you're probably more likely than knuckleballing. So good take either way. Nice piece, but good take. Brings up Cody Holt, today's right fielder for Fremantle Rebels. To the first pitch strike.
On yours, mate, you go.
We do have some other games on at the 3 p.m. time slot. We've got Bedford versus Fremantle Rebels over the Diamond 2, which is the Division 3 game. We have the Women's Elite having a practice match, Fremantle Rebels versus Woodlands. And Division 5 over on Diamond 4. Unfortunately, I'm not sure who they are playing. We'll try to keep you score updates throughout the game as well. Holt looks at ball 4, takes the base and brings back the top of the order. Probably not ideal for Tyson. Probably not looking to walk the 9 hitter. Probably like to challenge him a bit more there, but good batting by Holt. Put himself on base.
Holt started the season wearing number 65. He recently changed to his preferred number 19.
Any reason why that's his preferred number that you're aware of?
I didn't get to ask him, but maybe roaming Bruce might be able to find out shortly.
Well, speaking of him now, maybe his favourite song is I Was Only 19. Time. Used to not be remembering what the signals are, which probably isn't great for battles if you can't. Seems to be happy with it. Everyone seems to be on the same page. Maybe not Scarboy because he didn't swing at it and obviously strike.
Come on, mate. I'm out for the time. Skip up.
Meantime, there was a pass ball which allowed Holt to get over the second, so has put him in a scoring position.
Oh, fake shot.
Strike 3 forward on Scaramella. He might have thought it was a bit down and potentially away as well.
Probably wasn't banking with 2 strikes on him. Might have thought Bettles would have been calling something different, but they went with that low pitch and caught the edge.
Yep, definitely according to umpire Duff, and his is the opinion that matters out there. Swing for first pitch. Zach Mullen up to bat, the 9 hit at Bedford. Fouls one off. So Bedford did well, kept Fremantle off the scoreboard in the second inning, and really looking to try and get a run here. I don't want to leave it too late. Just fight back one run at a time.
Burn just coming over for some words of advice for Harris.
Strike three, gets him chasing the highs ball. Well, Brendan does fancy himself as a pitcher. We have seen him on the live stream previously, and I think Ronnie Bruce did make a bit of a reel for Brendan's pitching, which garnered, I think, the most ever hits or
Most
watches views for our with his questionable pitching.
Of Roomy?
Yeah.
250,000 views.
250,000 views on Brendan's pitching exploits, so probably feels like he's in a position to be able to give Mark some pitching tips.
How many views do you think he's had on post that he's batting?
250?
Nah, probably not. I'm not sure.
Well, the advice worked.
Yeah, whatever it was, it worked. You're right. Maybe it was just don't do it like I do it. Back to the top of the order here for Bedford, with Ethan Shannon up to bat. One of the New Zealand imports over again this season. From my understanding, Ethan's been having a great year with the bat. Potentially looking at going over to the ISCs. I'm not sure if that's still on the agenda, but I did hear that might be on the agenda for him. It should be a great opportunity. Nice swing there, just missed.
Speaking of ISCs, we have a Rebels player travelling at the moment in is it the over 50s?
Yeah, over 50s, the legends. So Nathan Brown, who big member of the club, obviously been a long-time member, a life member, former president, is celebrating his 50th this year and is headed over to the ISC's Legends game where you need to be 50 or older. So I think he's roaming through Canada at the moment to enjoy himself. So good luck to him.
You'd be eligible for over 50 soon, wouldn't you, Nathan?
I might be eligible soon, but I think you're already eligible. Good bit of pitching there from Riseball. Gets Shannon chasing for the second out of the inning. Brings up another one of the New Zealand players over here this year again, Jason Jervis.
The other interesting stat, I guess, about Nathan Brown, highest games holder for Fremantle Rebels Softball Club. It's in excess of 1,000 games he's played for the club. Don't know exactly where it is now, but you'd be probably approaching 1,100, I would say.
I think you need to get another hobby. That many games, no, it's obviously, that's a lot of games of softball. That's a lot of games of anything. So well done to him, and thoroughly deserves his time over to experience the ISCs and the ISC Legends. We've also got Jack Bird over there who will be playing in the ISCs as well with Bear Creek Express again this year after a great effort last year where they were runners-up in the tournament, I believe.
Checked with first base for the swing, confirmed that he did go.
The ball's one strike. Ball might have a little bit of mud on it, I think. It is a little bit muddy underfoot out the back here, so just wiping it off. Maybe not enough. He leaves that drop ball high. Three and one. Does he swing? No, he's in. So good at bat there by Kirby. Brings up three here to Matty Beckett. As we said earlier, just recently became a father for the first time, a little boy, I think it was. Get inside, leaves the rise ball. Was a boy, Braxton.
Oh,
Mark's been watching the Soccer World Cup and has decided that he should
kick
take
it
that
off
one
the shin,
leg.
yeah.
He's run into the Beckett as he's running to first. Nothing of intent there by anyone, just one of those things that happens in sports. But he has taken that off the shins. Skate save Goldberg style. We'll just check on him and make sure he's okay. So bottom three, two hitter up for Fremantle, Lachlan Kittredge. Swings at the first pitch. Fouls are off.
It's another player that opted to change their number from the start of the season. Lockie's gone from 19 to 5. The low numbers at Fremantle can be pretty hard to get. We try to only issue the numbers once, but with more than 100 members, it can be difficult. So Lockie's bided his time and got in line and secured his preferred number 5.
I think he gave up 19 to give it to Cody.
There was a deal, yes.
How's his brother-in-law?
It was definitely a deal going on there.
Maybe
They got ordered at the same time.
Maybe he's paid for his new shirt for it. Takes one
Maybe.
inside, drop ball for strike 3. A good start to the inning for Tyson Duncan. Brings up Brendan O'Byrne. He's had number 7 forever. I'm pretty sure he hasn't changed numbers since he was a boy.
Did he have that when he was at Vikings?
I'm not sure. Now, he was Mark Harris is up next. We did confirm with him during the break that he was okay. He said he may have been watching a little bit too much Soccer World Cup as we foreshadowed. Kicked one and then ran into someone and fell over and rolled on the ground like he was hurt. He seems to have come up okay, he said. Change up. A little out in front of it, O'Byrne. Ground ball to Gerbies, who makes a pretty routine play over to first base for the second out of the inning. Good pitching, good catching, good infielding. Here is the aforementioned Mark Harris. A little bit late on one, pops it up to right field, no issues with the sun there. And David Snow takes the catch for the third out of the inning. So quick 1-2-3 inning for Tyson Duncan. Probably what he was hoping for.
Particularly with the talent that he got through there. Some good hitters.
Yep, meat of the lineup. He's got 3 unscathed. A really good inning for him. All right, top of the fourth, 2-0 to Fremantle Rebels here. Brendan Lamb even. Just made up my own name. Brendan Lamb of the not O variety.
Standard man, but he's from Ireland.
Yeah, exactly right. The four hitter. Something you don't hear every day. The race on. Now that is a really good play.
Yeah, I would have had that and had it pick up something for the scorer.
It's a nice hit from the outside pitch, in between first and second. Got past first base. Great play by Lachlan Tippers with the dive. Great covering from Mark Harris, the pitcher, and just gets out Brendan Lamb as he is running to first base. Really good play. We're not going to see too many better plays than that today.
Well, no, because I missed it. And it's probably the best play of the day.
Some technical issues helping the scorers.
Can't do it all, Bruce. You can't do it all.
No, I'm not. It's quite pleasant. Like a team.
So strike one there on Rickman. Just out in front, grounds one to Fox in third. But makes the much more routine play this time.
And we got that on camera.
Brings up Sam Bettles. Seen the Fremantle Rebels dugout dispersed with the left-hander in the front. The dugouts can be a little bit close to not a whole pile of protection. Making things up low for one.
Coaches on the bench. Tibbetts and Havercroft have a few games under their belt in the coaching department.
Yeah, between them and Steve Matnack, there's
Yeah.
a lot of coaching talent on display here today. Mike obviously haven't been involved with the Aussie Steelers for many years. Andrew starting out really on his journey with the under-18 women, and Steve being the under-18 men on the head coach. So a lot of coaching experience, as you said, from both sides.
Get some comments on the feed. Mate.
We'll head to radio Jersey and separate. Oh, that's rough.
Nathan Chappell, who's in India at the moment. We need a segment of roaming Bruce. The change room. Nice strikeout by Play Dogs. Rachel Hughes watching from Samoa, and Nathan Chappell watching from India.
So
we're international,
yeah, we've gone global.
We also have some players in Samoa, right?
Yeah, so probably a good segue, Bruce, there for us to mention a couple of our junior female athletes who are over in American Samoa. Nice piece here by Sam Bettles. Got a rise ball which they struck him out on in the previous at-bat, and he was probably looking for another one of those and gets it, and then nicely drives that out to right field. Got a temporary runner coming on for Bettles, who is the catcher. But yes, we do have a couple of our junior athletes, a few of our junior athletes over in American Samoa for the under-15 World Cup qualifier for the girls. So that's been the contest is between American Samoa, New Zealand, and the Australian 15 and unders team. We have Taylor Hughes, Gracie Hardy, and Alia Jones over there representing, obviously not only Australia but our club as well. So all the best to all of them and to their families who are over there with them.
Runners
Runner
gone.
goes. Runner goes, which had second base cheating a little bit, but the ball was hit off the end of the bat, probably gave him just enough time to get back there and make the out at first. So 3 outs for the inning, stranding another runner on for Bedford. We head into the bottom of the fourth, 2-0 to Fremantle Rebels. What time is it in India currently, Chappie? Do you reckon they have softball in India, Fabric?
Well, the population could support it. It'd be another one I'm going to have to do a bit of research on to find out.
Without talking too much about myself, I was recently over in America and they were playing cricket on a baseball field, so I imagine we could be playing softball on a cricket field in India, which would obviously have plenty of room for the field to fit in, so maybe. So we head into the bottom of the fourth. We said Fremantle Rebels leading 2-0. And Ben Fox leading us off. Playing third base today. What's a low rise there? That's just missed. Good low for a ball, 1-1. Not sure, but Playdogs has obviously faced Bedford last year in the Masters, so good to have you on board, Playdogs. Glad we're reaching over to Canberra. I'm guessing it's probably not as sunny and warm in Canberra as it is here today. So 1 out, brings up Brian Armstrong. Trying to sneak in a little change up and got there a bit short.
Hey, Barnes. Get one on you, mate.
Just a bit low. Even if you're an earthworm, that was low.
The old worm burner.
Maybe we should do a dog watch and see how many dogs we can see out the back there.
Bit of a count.
Yeah. Nice attempting with a rise ball. Armstrong lays off it. Very happy with his own work there. Very happy with his own work. Little fist pump. Normally they're reserved for when you're getting hit or maybe a walk.
Backflip.
Does he go it again? No. I think he was thinking it too. Sneaky little change up. Little mind games here. Do you think they go back to the rise ball? See if he chase one? No, went the drop ball in his left. So 1 out, runner on first here. Scoring's dried up since the first inning when Fremantle got 2. Armstrong with good wheels at first base, so he's potentially a chance of stealing. Got Wood up next, followed by Bolt.
Just the one, go to one.
I'm thinking the steal's a real chance here. Deacon checking in with Coach Havercroft over at third base. There's a low rise on the outside corner. Nice spot. Good pitch. 2 strikes. We need to battle up here now. Really at worst trying to move that runner over the 2. Give Bolt a chance to hit him in.
Just a bit outside.
One little killie.
Armstrong's off. Oh, he's out at second.
Oh, apologies, there was 2 outs. My apologies. I was thinking there was 1 out. So, top 5 here, 2-0 Fremantle Rebels, and Tyson Duncan just takes 4-1. And apologies, if you aren't actually watching the game, you don't realise it was a striking out and throw out. That's why I was right when there was 1 out. I said there was 1 out earlier.
Everybody gets 1. Tell him, Peter.
2 balls, 1 strike here. The lead-off hitter in the 5th inning.
That is gone.
Fouls one off. 2 and 2.
I'm all right.
Pitch you thinking here, Fabric?
2 and 2.
Might try to bust him down.
Certainly not going to be up in the zone, I wouldn't think, unless it's waste. There you go, outside.
Out it was. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Traditionally, you think that the pitcher would be coming back with his best pitch. I'm thinking they might be looking low rise here, possibly down. And the low rise it was. 1 out. Good start to the 5th inning for Mark. Really, this stage of the game, trying to make sure you keep those lead-off hitters off the bases with a 2-0 lead. Sneaky little change up to start the hitter off. Gets him out in front of it. Zach Mullen. Two strikes. Chasing another rise ball. Brings back up the top of the order. Ethan Shannon. Big out for Mark in the Fremantle Rebels here. With the lead-off hitter on, with the lead-off hitter up, if you can get this out, there's only 6 outs remaining for Bedford after that. You may not get back up to the top of the order. Just fouls off that high rise ball.
Chappie's commented he loving the work from the 2.5 Nathan. I don't know that he does that offend more. I'm not sure.
Can you tell us what time it is in India?
Well, he's just done it. I'll put a comment on that.
Social media, it's big beer time.
What's he doing there?
Work. Brendan O'Byrne is attending India tomorrow as well. One called. One ball, 2 strikes. Gets him looking on the outside corner. Big inning from Mark there, really. As I said, another quick inning for him from a pitch count perspective. So as we head to the bottom of the 5th, 2-0 to Fremantle Rebels and Michael Bolt leading us off. Bolt with the comeback in his last at bat to Tyson Duncan that he just snagged. Attempts a running bunt here, just over the top of it. I dropped all the ball plays off. Thought about it. Nothing gets past you, Louis.
Oh, he sneaks it up the line.
Has a look at second, but he can clearly see Snow there with all that gear on in right field, so he knew not to go. Good lead up by Bolt here. Thinking Fremantle wouldn't mind taking on another run after scoring those 2 in the first inning. I'll be looking at potentially a bunt here for Cody Holt. Gets it down. Tries to make a play to 2.
That was a great bunt.
Good bunt. It was actually a really good play. He got to the ball well.
Yep.
Bare-handed it. Just unfortunately, probably just ball stuck in his hand a little bit. Just shortstop wasn't quite able to come up with it, which has allowed Bolt to move to third. So runners on first and third with none out. Back to the top of the order.
Heard it's walkie time call. It's walkie time apparently. It's been called.
You don't need to do walking time.
Come on, mate. Let's go, buddy.
Brendan. I know, you gotta tell him.
He doesn't even know which footy team he goes for. I'm not listening to him.
Get that through, get that through. Nice, mate.
Ground out by Caramel and the shortstop. Just hit softly enough, I think, that Davies didn't think he could make that play to home, so he took the shore out at 1. But it does give Fremantle Rebels a 3-0 lead now. Lachlan Tithridge up to bat.
If what's Bedford's Wharfie time? Would it be invasion time? Time?
I guess so.
I don't know. Well, we'd have to ask them.
Yeah, probably the best people to ask.
Yeah.
Go again, buddy. Good, mate. Hustle hard there.
Another bunt.
Get around.
So another bunt. Unfortunately for Bedford, ball's thrown away. It was an infield play.
Sorry, they're just stirring up Warren.
2 bases. So Tithridge gets the base he was going to, which was first, and then gets second as well. And Cody Holt, who was on with the bunt as well, gets third and home from the infield throw. So it's 4-0 with the runner on second and Brendan O'Byrne up to bat.
It's good wheels by Tithridge then. Put the pressure on that play.
Yeah, look, especially when he basically bunted it back to the pitcher, but he made a good play. Unfortunately for second base, probably not a position that Matty's played a lot. Just wasn't able to get over there in time to pick the ball up.
Yeah, good.
That was an ugly find, they say, back in the day, Glenn.
Up into the club room.
All into the upper viewing deck of the Shirley Strickland Pavilion.
Returned by Bolt Senior. That was close.
Fight. I think it might have been outside, but definitely where Bettles is set up for, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, the 7, yes, the 7. Barrel one here, mate, barrel one.
3-1 here on O'Byrne.
Yes, the 7, got a 7. Very good, very good.
4-4. Runners on first, second now with none out. Bringing up the 4 hitter Mark Harris. Very hard play to double off with his speed. Good speed all around the bases here for Fremantle, actually. So anything in the outfield you think would be definitely scoring a run from second and find a gap, possibly even first base.
Coach Havercroft gave him the hit signal. Go have some fun.
Well, he definitely hit it high.
Held straight back.
Wasn't far off it. Duncan probably starting to pitch a few pitches now. We're in the bottom of 5. It's definitely been, as we were talking about earlier, a lot of full counts for the day. That's going to be close to the hit. Probably just got him. Good call by umpire Michael.
Umpire Michael. Michael Michelson.
Was it Crossland?
Don't think so.
Sorry, Michael. Apologies. We have not remembered your surname. If it isn't Crossland, but that's what we're going with. Well, I am anyway. Fox grounds out to first to end the inning. Not before Fremantle is able to add to their lead to make it 4-0.
Well, if
We head into the top of the 6 here.
there was an umpire at first base, you sure would remember his last name, hey Jonesy?
You've been waiting like half an inning to say that now, haven't you?
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything else. I'm glad I've got that out. I can concentrate again.
Apologies to Michael Sherwood for making up his surname, but we're now back on track. We're just going to call him Robert now.
Maybe he'll be cross about it.
So Gerbies is up to bat.
All right, let's have the sec. I meant to be scoring. Missed that one because of my funny joke I was making.
As in this pitch or the outcome of the... I guess. Yeah, probably. Once he puts his fingers up in the air and you'll be able to tell.
Count, please, Warren. One ball, 2 strikes.
Excellent.
Oh, great.
Good take by Wood there on a curveball. Just get outside. Change up just out in front of it. Just busted down the line, but Fox makes that play every day.
Maybe runners out there.
Brings up Matty Beckett.
Hey, Matty.
A big part of the lineup here for Bedford. 2-3-4 to start this inning off. Facing 4, really looking for a base runner here. Beckett with a lot of experience. A lot of big hits over the years as well. Veteran, almost a veteran, not really a veteran, but one of their more experienced players can start things off for him.
He's gone more the plain accessories here, Jonesy, sort of the black and white. Maybe something he'd look to bring into his game, some colour, you think?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess if it's working the black and white, you probably stick to it.
Yeah, well, there's the point. Yep.
Maybe he could go with the coloured helmet.
Mm-hmm.
That seems to be the go. Plain
Just-
on the accessories, and then the coloured helmet.
Well, his boots do have like there's
Goldish.
gold on there. Like
Yeah.
they're like the highest games played boots. Like
Hi,
Pendlebury.
James is here. If anyone wanted to say hi to Mile while we're commentating this game. You want to say hi? No! No swing. Warren Duff says, to let everyone know. Deacon would chase that to the back net. No swing.
I just thought they were suggesting he had to go to rehab, and he was saying no.
Well, it's getting late in the game here, and the dad jokes are coming out left, right, and centre from Fabric. Good quality at bat there by Beckett. Really important for Bedford to get some runners on here, and one of the more experienced players on the team. He's drawn himself a walk.
You can press the mute button too. I don't think we test. Try it. Feedback.
So Beckett steals second. Runner in scoring position, and they are looking for those, and they've been pretty successful in their steals today. So it was it is another big call though. If he gets thrown out there, you're really only playing with 4 out for the rest of the game. Then 4-5 runs. But he was safe. They have been pretty successful on those. So I think that was a calculated risk. Rise ball at the belt for a strike. Was a bit high, but he leaves that one. Now Lamb's taking the different approach here, Fabric. He's gone with no accessories. No batting gloves, no sleeves, no arm guard, no leg guard.
Rocking it old school.
Nice drop ball there by Mark inside. Missed by Lamb for the second out of the inning.
They've run the steal in this situation once already. To 3 in this game.
Yeah, I just think that's probably a bit of a risk with only 4 outs to play, but
Yeah. I'm not expecting it, but
get inside, gets himself out of the way. It's getting a little bit chilly now. That's probably a sting if he got hit right now, I reckon. Out of the best of times since it's got colder.
bit Canberra.
Yeah, shout out to Play Dogs. Curveball gets him on the outside corner.
Okay.
Prize ball just jams him a little bit, come back into the picture and makes the out at first. 3 outs for Fremantle to get, but obviously an opportunity here to score a couple more. Give themselves a bit more of a lead.
They're only positionals for Bedford. From the top, 4 to 7. 3 to 4. 1 to 3. 7 to 1. Easy one. I'm going to have to start.
As we head into the bottom 6, we've got a pitching change to Bedford. Zach Mullins coming on.
Take your life in your own hands
Replacing
and ask for a
Tyson
comment from
Duncan,
Michael Bolt.
who's moved over to first base. Brendan Lamb, who was at first, has moved over to second base. And Matt Beckett, who was in at second base, has moved into left field. And obviously Zach Mullins comes from left field to pitch. First pitch to Byron Armstrong, swing and a miss, and then drop ball down and in.
We go, mate. Back on here, mate. Head on here. Let's go. Come on, Warren.
Byron Armstrong with a swinging bunt that just got his foul. Seems to be that the Fremantle Division 5 boys have come away with a victory for the day, keeping their final chances just alive. Harry Havercock getting a stand up for anyone playing at home.
Go, Byron. Something you like, mate. Something you like. You're good, Nick.
No, I think Sam Battle thought that was a strike, but when you've set up significantly outside the ball, inside, the umpire to probably see whether that's inside or not.
Barrow on, mate. Barrow on. Oh boy, outside.
Armstrong really trying that swinging bunt. Good wheels gets down the line, but Mullins, the good play, gets him out at first. First out of the sixth. Brings up the catcher for today, Deacon Wood. Deacon's very old school as well. You don't need accessories when you've got tattoos.
Oh, Goose.
Wonder if you got any of them in Vietnam.
Hey, get one back for you, Dex. Come on, mate. Come on, Lee.
Come on, Deacon Wood.
Come on, Dex. Come the back, Hong.
Leads the whole crop. Shout out to Pat Wiley, the scorer, for the refreshments at the between the 6 innings.
Ollie online and got the internet to tell us.
Yeah, true. They all tried to lolly down
Oh.
the side. It's the
Shot there by Woods.
He was
Sounds like his mum's here.
Taking credit for that single too, by the sounds of it.
Brings up Michael Bolt again. Infield's coming in. Swing and a miss on a drop ball outside. Probably getting a little bit cold for both his partial hands. Pretty hard to grip the bat. If it wasn't already hard, I guess. Remember? Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Oh, what a play.
didn't have any trouble hitting that. That was came off the mill.
Nice piece of the ball. Really good play by Gobies. It's shortstop there. Hopefully the Farnow back in New Zealand is watching him there make that nice play. Great work by Romy Bruce in the camera there.
replay.
Another 1-9. Go again, mate.
So the ball there has been called fair. Cody Holt didn't run thinking that it hit his foot, but unfortunately for him, none of the umpires had agreed, and that was the third out at first base. So Fremantle getting a runner on, but not thanks to a hit from Deacon Wood, but stranding the runner after a nice play by Gerbies and head into the top of the seventh, leading 4-0. So we head into the top of the seventh with Bedford needing 4 runs to get to the bottom of the seventh. We've got Coach Havercroft over here.
Just a little shout out to our under 12 team. I think the top team this morning, under 12 green. Really good team performance.
I heard it was the first week of no coach pitch this week. How did that work out?
No coach pitch. A little early on in the game, there weren't a whole pile of strikes, but little Lucas Havercroft closed out the last inning. Win for that.
Yeah, great news. Great news. And it's a big part of that under 12s, that coach pitch and moving on from that and getting the kids to pitch. So I think that's been a great initiative since they brought that back in a few years ago now in the under 12s. And sounds like it was a good win for the team.
Yeah. Kids have been really good, the parents are good, and also Crane were quality as well. Good morning.
Sounds like softball was the winner. Back to this game, and Bettles grounds out to first base with a veteran. Brendan O'Burns had to use all of his skills there to stop that one, it would appear.
Took a decent deviation first bounce off the bat. Probably caught Remy up for a second.
So 1 down brings up David Snow.
You guys know, man.
Getting back to Snowtown.
takes the pitch down and in for ball 1.
Oh, that's fair. That is fair.
Stayed fair.
Unlucky.
Yeah, very unlucky.
Unlucky.
Asking for dead ball. Lammy.
The Bedford down to their last out. Tyson Duncan up to the plate. Duncan just a little bit out in front of that one. Gets him chasing that high rise and Bedford are down to their last strike.
I'm not looking at it. I'd rather it in the back of the head than the front of the face.
I did look up thinking, can't see it.
Just
Could be coming at the face.
Pole in front of us and went to the back. Just here in Divi 5 score was 9-5. Victory.
Car will be safe for the next 45 minutes to an hour.
Good, Dave. Got a boy. Come back, mate.
Down and out for a
Yeah, pretty much.
with a drop ball for a swing and a miss, and that ends the game. And 4-0, as we said, probably wasn't going to be a high scoring one, and that's how it's turned out. But Fremantle come away with the 4-0 victory, and I think that leaves them undefeated for the season so far. Thanks to our umpires today, Warren, Fiona, and Michael Sherwood.
You're heading back to the forest now.
Thanks to Fabric for being the colour man. Thanks to Bruce for his roaming. And thanks to Kath for the lolly. This is Team Rebels commentating, signing off.